You know, the day I might start working and finally earn money. I'm not an SUV person, but this is one of my top 3 best SUVs. Time to go car hunting, I'll go straight to Mazda and look for the CX-5. We're not going to Cherry, we're not going to VW, we're going straight to Mazda. Look at my parents straight in the eye, point at this car and tell them this is what I want. Not weighing options or nothing, this is what I want. Hands down, case closed. For those people who bought this car, I'm jealous, I'm truly jealous. Welcome to Gabriel Lotto Reviews. Today we're checking out the 2018 Mazda CX-5. One of Mazda's SUVs, best-selling Mazda in the country. Back in 2023, Mazda sold 1,369 units of the CX-5s, followed by the Mazda CX-3, which sold 765 units, and then followed by the Mazda 2 with 715 units. That clearly shows that the CX-5 is the most popular Mazda ever sold in South Africa. The Mazda CX-5 is the second largest SUV in the Mazda range. The first generation came out in 2012 in January, and Mazda only made 2 generations. So the one you're looking at is the facelifted second generation that was put in production back in 2017 and is still going strong till this day in 2025. It has Mazda's unique design. When you're driving this thing, people will know that you're driving a Mazda. They won't confuse it with any other SUV. I'm not going to lie, this is the best looking SUV ever. You have these narrower LED lights that makes the car look so aggressive. You got this gaping huge grille with the Mazda logo in the middle and a chrome piece at the grille for nice touch. At the front there's no fog lights, has those nice narrow LEDs. Car has these sharp edges around it. Once you look at the side angle, you will see you got this very long bonnet to give it a sporty athletic SUV look. It looks sleek and flowing. The car looks like it's going fast even though it's sitting still. If you look at those sharp edges from the front to the back, you can see what I'm talking about. And I'm not going to lie, this car looks good in red, in Mazda's iconic red color. The car is not too dramatic, it's sharp and agile, sleek and flowing. Mazda knows how to draw a car. Moving on to the roof, there's no sunroof, but you do get this lovely shark fin. Even though there's no sunroof, the car still looks good. Moving on, you have this chrome trim lining from the back all the way to the front near the wing mirror. Speaking of wing mirrors, you got this red and black wing mirrors, side integrated indicators as well. I like the black finishing on it. On to the interior. Interior is very nice, very top notch. Doesn't look outdated at all. It's not dramatic. Plastic aluminium brushing, looking but simple air vents, an analog instrument cluster. And yes, a car this big can go to 60 kilometers per hour. Onto the seats. The seats, they're not leather, they are cloth seats, which is very shocking because I thought they were leather. They're very comfortable if you're sitting them. You can drive long distance in these seats. They're lovely detailed as well. A lovely center console here. Your buttons and everything you need. This one is the manual version, which I was shocked that existed. It's very nice. The throws are short. Shifts are very smooth. The 6-speed manual. I like it. Touch. You also have your buttons for your infotainment system to control your infotainment system. The button on the driver's side is the automatic handbrake and auto hold. You have these very deep cup holders to hold your beverages, like your cold drink, your coffee, your juice, or whatever you drink, to hold it in place. Moving on to the back seat, more cloth seats. It's nice and spacious at the back. You also have these air vents here at the back. Sadly, there's no controls for them to use while they're sitting back here. The back seat is very spacious, but everything is dark, so you might feel a bit claustrophobic. I think the roof lining will help because it's light. You also have these seat pockets right here to hide your valuables from strangers. Let me demonstrate for the space for you. So when I step in, I see the roof first. I'm very tall, guys. So as a tall person as myself, plenty of knee room and plenty of leg room right here, as you can see. This doesn't have a sloping roof design, so headspace is very huge. So a tall person can sit very comfortably here. Excuse me when I scooch over to the other side here. There's a smaller Nyana transmission tunnel, but that won't interrupt you unless maybe you're sitting in the middle. You have your hidden armrest right here. It's also cup holders and a space to hide your coins or something. Also open this part right here. Look like a place you might eat, but I guess you can use it as a tray if you can. You can close it back and put it back and pretend it wasn't there. So everything in this thing is very okay. And the owner of this car has kids, and the kids say they love this car so much. One thing I've noticed is this: your 12 volt USB charging is right here at your armrest. It's a very unique way to put it, I'm not going to lie. The door frame is pretty nice. Soft touch material, leather with white stitching, aluminum brushed handle. And moving on to the back, got this small circular LED lights which looks very good and matches with the car. Also have real dual exhausts, the CX-5 badge. So everyone will know that you're driving a Mazda CX-5 Sky Active because everything is written over there. Also have these rear fog lights here at the exhaust at the bumper, improve visibility at night time. So I spoke to the owner of this beautiful car and she said this is the most biggest upgrade from her 2008 Mazda 3. She said it's comfortable, fuel efficient even though it's very big. In her eyes the technology is way advanced. Everything is just luxury. I mean, look at the interior. She also said the interior is also user friendly. Everything is very easy to use. And I also agree, this is a nice place to sit in while you're commuting to work, going buy groceries or anything. And she also say this car is very spacious. Speaking of spacious, you leave the armrest here, you got this very huge center armrest, and also you have your charging ports, 12 volt socket inside. This place is big enough to hold your Boys II Men CDs while you're listening, while you're driving to work. I like it. So powering this thing, you have a 2-liter natural aspirated engine. This car produces 121 kilowatts, 230 newton meters of torque. Mated to a 6-speed manual gearbox. Claimed fuel consumption is around 6.8 liters to 100. Now I see what the owner said, this car is very fuel efficient for its size. So you see the Sky Active badge over there. So Sky Active is Mazda's engineering approach. It made their cars lighter, stronger and more fun to drive. The engine and gearbox, fuel efficiency, the shortest way to explain Sky Active. So boot space, we have 442 liters of boot space with the seats up, and 1914 liters of boot space with the rear seats folded down. That's a lot of space. You have your spare wheel here with your jack and repair kits. Got your cross spanners, your wheel spanners. Spare wheel is being protected by this black foam. See, here's your tools right here, laid out for you to use. So back in 2018, this car was priced around 386,000 rand. This manual variant, you can get it around 280,000 rand depending on the mileage. The fuel, this car has a 56-liter fuel tank. So filling it up with petrol will cost you around 1,500 rand for a full tank. That's not bad. I was expecting scarier numbers. I liked this car at the start of the review. Now I'm in love with this car now. I think Mazda, apart from Toyota, Japanese brand that won't make you think that, should I tell the salesman that I need my money back? Lovely car, good looking, sleek, sporty, reliable, all a person would need in a car. That's it for the Mazda CX-5 review. If you like the video, please like, share and subscribe. Turn on your notification button to let you know for future uploads. See you on the next ride.